Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. So we're going to take a look at some of the snakes. Hopefully you like a few of them. Let's start off with this boa right here. This girl is phenomenal. She's the 2020 IMG, Motley, Hypo, and Jungle. She's 100% het for snow. This girl has gotten extremely dark over the last couple of months, growing very nicely, a lot of iridescence. Not really sure what's going on with these markings on her. I think it might just be some stuck shed, but I've never seen this shed stick on a snake like this. But either way, this girl is phenomenal, and I love the patterns on her. I was a little worried that she would get all like super dark or all black, but I don't think she will. But she has gotten a lot darker since I've gotten her. Still see that nice red tail on her. And just a phenomenal snake. So I know a lot of people are into the boas. A lot of people are getting into the darker boas, which is great. If you really want a nice, unique snake, definitely pick one up in the IMG line. So this girl was produced by John Chosmer, and a fantastic eater, bumping her up to, I think, smallish rats. So I always tend to feed the boas just a little bit smaller, just because I don't want any issues with regurgitation or anything like that. And they don't seem to eat the bigger mules as well as the as well as the ball pythons. So this girl is aging very, very nicely. Another 2020 boa. This is a Moonglow, and I've had her since she was a baby. Just a phenomenal snake. Hard to see just because she's an all-white animal, but a little bit of the, there we go, some of the saddles on her. So, can't wait to see what she looks like as an adult. She should possibly change color just a little bit more, but I know they're not as crazy as the color change as the snows, because a hypo is added into them. And let's move over to her. Oh, she's not looking that good. So, Jungle Pastel Hypo. So this girl looks phenomenal. She is in shed, so she's not looking that great, unfortunately. Let's step over here and look at this girl. So this is 2021. This is an IMG VPI. This girl can get a little testy. Her water dish is kind of gross, but it's just stained from the Repti chip. So, beautiful girl. Got this girl from Chi-Town. It's Tony. And no problems. Big girl for 2021, but really nice coloration on the sides. Trying not to let her get into the rack system, which she loves to get into. But boas are very, very energetic. A lot more energetic than the ball pythons. Love the size, love the colorations, and there we go. Maybe a little bit of her belly. A lot of nice black and white on her. So hopefully she stays just like this. An amazing tail coloration. Hopefully she stays like that. I know they don't go that black. They don't get that dark because of the VPI. And I think that is phenomenal. So let's take a look at some of the girls down here. This girl's getting big. 2021. This is a Fire Enchi clown. And I love the Enchi stuff, and just having the fire in it just really makes the colors pop. Keeps them nice and bright. I like the head marking on her, but really anything Enchi is probably one of my favorite Enchis added into it. This girl just ate. She was giving me a couple problems throughout the week on wanting to eat, and all of a sudden she took a medium rat. So really excited on her, and she's going to be a breeder hopefully this year. This pastel clown should be a breeder this year. Both of these girls are hitting 1,400 grams, if not a little bit more. I'm really worried about pairing them together, or not them together, but pairing them at all, because I don't have an incubator. And I'm worried that an incubator might not be here for like 8 weeks. So I don't want anything like crazy to happen. And I'd be in need of one, and then I don't have one. So black pastel pied. This girl is phenomenal. And pretty much every time she sheds, and she ate not too long ago, I think 2 days ago. Every time she sheds, she gets more and more black spots on her, which is phenomenal. She was an all white bodied snake with just the head. And I think the tail has a little bit of coloration. But none of those black spots were on her at all. This girl just ate today. She's giving me issues. I don't think she's going to go this year. She's like 900 grams. I've been told by multiple breeders, once they hit 1,000 grams, start pairing them together because they'll still eat as the process goes on. And, you know, 2 eggs is better than none, but I don't know. I just don't know if I want to deal with that. Picky eater, having her lose a ton of weight and having problems getting back on food. Just like this girl right here. She was a really good eater up until a couple months ago. This is just a super Mojave, gorgeous snake. And she ate yesterday, but it's kind of like she only eats when she wants to, so it's kind of crazy, kind of annoying. This guy right here is getting really big. So this is an Orange Dream Leopard, Inchy, pied obviously. Faded out like crazy, but I really do like the colorations. Still looking really, really nice. And we'll look at a baby, an Orange Dream baby, but it has yellow belly in her in some of these. And so I really don't know if that's helped out a lot on keeping the colors. But I guess we'll see how time goes. But we all know ball pythons fade out. Oh, that is not the one I wanted to show. But we'll fast forward just a little bit. So this is the Inchy Orange Dream Fire pied, obviously. So just a gorgeous snake. I'm really excited to have a lot of fire stuff. And I have noticed on the fire pieds, the head marking is really, really noticeable. And you really don't get, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but on all the fire stuff, that's just the most noticeable part of them. So we'll go over here and look at this one. So this is the one I want to show you guys. And there we go. Look how bright this girl is. Super, super bright. So this is Orange Dream. Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Inchy, and then pied. So super clean, really nice markings. I like how the neck coloration is yellow, and then it goes into like a super bright orange. So it's a lot brighter than what the camera is actually showing. But as you can tell, between this Orange Dream to the other one did not, I mean, I guess it aged fine. But I wish they stayed like that forever. But I don't think so. I think you need to get like the Super OD or like the Super High Intensity Orange Dream from like Ozzy. Even then, those are like $10,000, and I would not be, I don't know how I would feel. But paying 10 grand on a snake and then have it completely fade out, that would bother me. But I guess that's why most people are more acceptable into buying babies, because you get to see the enjoyment for at least a little while on how that's going as they're babies and super bright and stuff like that. So you guys just one more. Got a lot of snakes in here. I don't want to bore you guys from showing snakes constantly, but I'm gonna try to feed a lot of these. I have some lives over there, wrap pups, some weans, stuff like that. I don't know how they're gonna eat, so I'm not gonna videotape it. I'll probably videotape like the feedings as it goes on. But if they don't eat well, then that would be just a really bad video. So this girl right here is a Inchy clown pied. Really cool patterns on her nose. Bunch of wonky patterns going on the back. And I like how the Inchy gives it just a lot of coloration, a lot of patterns, so it's not just an almost all white snake and then all you see is the head pattern, which is cool, but I like seeing on a lot of these snakes, especially like the ones that have a lot of cool stuff in them, the low white and high pattern. So really excited for her. And the newest girl is doing very well. She's a little hissy. I've been taking a lot of pictures of her, so she's probably not in the greatest mood. So there's another orange dream down there. I'm still waiting for that rack. If I don't get in another 2 weeks, I'm going to be calling ARS because it's going to be well over a month, and they said on their website it'd be less than a month. I know they're going to Tinley, but I don't think, there's no way I can go up there and bring one home. So this girl right here is phenomenal. She's super bright in the right lighting. I love the head pattern and the striping right above her eyes all the way down her face. But it's a chocolate leopard. You can see the leopard on the sides. Chocolate leopard, and then red stripe, and then clown. So really excited to see how the chocolate goes as she ages. See how dark she gets. I don't know what the red stripe does with these combos, but I guess we'll find out. So that is it. Kind of just like a really quick mini tour of what's going on. Oh, we can kind of see Pop-Tart hanging out right here. There we go. She's getting massive, and she ate another really huge rat the other day. So super excited about that. And that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.